YouTube. It's Charlie here. Today is July the 8th, 2014. Had to think about that. It is my 6-week anniversary since my surgery. Actually, tomorrow it'll be 6 weeks. And thought I'd come and give you a quick update. I'm not going to talk about stats today because I am not happy with what the scale is saying, but I'm very happy with what is going on with my inches. So I've lost 26 inches since May 28th, and I don't understand why the scale doesn't reflect what I'm seeing size-wise. I had a non-scale victory this past week. I went to put on something nice to go out and had to keep trying on clothes, and it took me a couple minutes to realize nothing was fitting me. So all my favorite things were too big. I went right through to the end of my closet, and I found maybe 2 things that I can still wear, but the rest I kind of put on my bed and had a big pile done up and couldn't really cope with the thought of getting rid of them, and so I just kind of burrowed under my blankets and slept under them. And then the next day I thought I would get it together and be able to pack everything up, but still I was having like a clothes funeral or something, just like our food funerals. If you've had the surgery, you know you're eating something beforehand and you're thinking, oh, this is the last time I'll ever eat this, and it's something you go through as you eat the last steak and the last birthday cake and the last thing you know you won't be able to have after surgery. So I was having that for my clothes. I couldn't really get my head around not having my favorite things anymore, and was thinking maybe I should put them in a box out in the garage, and had several people say, you know, you're not going to need those again. You don't need those bigger sizes, but because it's been so long that I've been overweight, I don't have any extra clothes from different sizes. So it was kind of overwhelming to get rid of everything, but I did. My mom and dad took me to a plus-size consignment store, and it made me feel good because she took everything that I brought in, and she kept saying, I'm going to buy this one, and I'm going to buy this one. And so I said, oh, I know I'll have money there because you're obviously interested in my clothes. So that was kind of made me feel better, and then I didn't really feel better until the next day about it, and then I could kind of laugh at myself for being all freaked out about it. But I guess it's just the first of that kind of situation, so I'm over it now. If I were to have to change more sizes, I would be fine with that. It was just a little nerve-wracking initially. So anyways, yeah, I'm not going to talk about my weight. I'm not thrilled about that. I think my surgeon would have liked me to have lost more weight than I have, and is suggesting fewer calories, but my nutritionist is saying more calories. So I'm not too sure who I should be listening to. I think I might listen to myself in some of this and eat the food I feel good eating and the calories that I feel good eating at, and probably that would save me a lot of stress. So I might trust to choose myself for a little bit instead of going by what they want for me. So I'll give that a shot. I'm also thinking about putting the scale away. It's so compulsive and obsessive to weigh every day. I know lots of people do it, but I think for me, maybe it's becoming... It reflects on my day. If I step on the scale and I'm up a pound or up 8 ounces or whatever, I may not have such a good day as if I step on it and I've gone down a pound. So I think that's really silly, and it didn't seem silly before, but now that it seems silly, I think it's time to take some action. So I think I'll put the scale away for a little bit. I'm feeling really good. I got okayed to do whatever exercise I want to do. I still need to be somewhat careful with weights. They just want you to start those slowly and not jump into big heavy weights. So that's good to know. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I'm enjoying soft foods. I'm still eating super clean. I'm not making recipes and adding cheese to things, and although the cheese my nutritionist wants me to have is 20 or less of milk fat. And of course, all the cheese I love is 37% and 38%. So what I can eat isn't that exciting, so I don't even think it's worth eating. But I know a lot of people post recipes and things like that online, and there's lots of cheese being used, which I think could be a trigger for me. So if I'm having shrimp and avocado, I just eat straight up shrimp and mush up the avocado, put in some salt, and I eat shrimp and avocado. I don't saute anything or add butter or anything like that. I just eat it like it is. So I'm eating pretty clean. I'm not eating vegetables and fruit yet. Like I've told you before, they want you eating protein before anything else. So by the time I've got my protein in, my sleeve is full and I don't have room for anything else. So maybe that'll change further out. I'm a little nervous about the sugar in fruits. I'm sure people who've been sleeved would tell me not to worry about it, but it's been so long since I've had sugar in my system that the thought of being sick just doesn't turn me on. So I'm going to wait still a while to give that a shot. Although I have had applesauce and that's gone down well. So if you're looking for a fruit, applesauce, non-sugar-free or no sugar added applesauce is a good way to go. But so I had my NSV, talking about my change. Yeah, other than that, there's not a lot going on. I'm really happy. This was the best decision. If you're on the fence, do some more research. There's lots of information online, lots of vlogs you can watch, lots of Facebook pages you can go to where they have support and some mentoring, that type of thing. So keep looking if you're not sure. But I don't regret a minute of it. I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I'm looking forward to where I can get to and what I can achieve. Looking forward to feeling fit and having an active lifestyle again. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.